This is Abraham.
Hi.
He works for Samsung.
I do.
So did you sleep like 2 hours yesterday?
Yesterday I actually got off early to look after my daughter.
You know, I read this UN report that said Mexico had the worst working hours, and the second one was, of course, Korea, and I thought the third one should be Samsung. Because you guys are basically a country within a country, right?
Well, so Samsung shouldn't be on the top of the list?
I was gonna say that, but I'm being respectful. I'm respectful. So, 9 to 6, that's a lie, right? So did you get 3 hours of sleep yesterday?
No, I actually got 8, so that was pretty
8?
good. And I don't do 9 to 6.
You don't do 9 to 6?
No, we have flexible hours, so as long as I clock in 40 hours a week, I'm good.
40 hours a week? Come on, you gotta be honest. I've met those engineers before, and when I look in their eye, I said, yep, you work 70 hours a day.
Wait. I didn't say I only work 40 hours a week. I said that's a minimum.
Okay.
Fine, as long as I do so, right?
See, okay, tell me more about that
I
then.
mean, if you want to make great products, you want to get your job done, of course it takes more than 40 hours.
Yeah, so, those guys, when I look in the eye, the dead shot blood, they're like, yeah, Joe, I'm good,
Yeah, different engineers, designers, PR people like me, we have different cycles, and I think it's really cyclical. So if you have a product launch coming up and you need to get it done, of course it's going to take long hours.
Yours is more the newsroom cycle then, right?
Right. So mine actually is a lot more flexible. I can come in anytime to the office before 1. Well, I'm a Korean American, by the way, Kyupo. So although a lot of people do come in around 7, 8, leave around 6, 7, and they still have their after-hour things to do.
So all I got this from is, Joe, what you say is right.
Well, it's not every day, but what I'm trying to say is, when you have something
work
coming
comes,
up,
you need to work.
Yeah, you got to get the job done. Otherwise, you're good.
Yeah, but I'm sure. Yeah,
and I tend to play my Kyupo card and go home earlier.
But thank God, flexible hours. That I didn't know, actually. But since all that deadly hour must be work for something, because Samsung has a lot of perks, right?
Well, yeah, we do get good salaries. We get employee discounts.
For all Samsung products?
Most. We have a separate mall. Healthcare, insurance, things like that. We get a lot of perks.
No, but is it true that you guys get to go to Everland, like for free?
No. Everland and other amusement parks or resorts, we have B2B deals.
Okay.
So HR, I think it's HR, I don't know. So that part of the team, or that part of the company, does B2B deals with these big resorts and places. So they basically block off like a certain amount, and then we can sign up for the times.
So there are some perks then, but except it's like auction thing. First one, first served. Huh. So those are perks. So tell me the discount rate for a television.
Differs.
Differs? Depending on the product. I want to buy a Samsung TV right now, but I'm about $3,000 short.
There's very little I can do on that.
So now that we're talking, can you give me an S8 for free?
No, I have to buy my own phone still.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame. So how many times during working hours do you have to check your phones?
Working hours, like 1,000,000 times.
1,000,000 times? That's any job then.
Yeah, I guess
that was
so.
sort of an unfair
I think that's the way
question.
communications changed. So like way back in the days, you do your work, you get into meetings, you take phone calls, you send faxes, and then we got the internet, we send emails. Now that mobile communications more widely spread, even we have a separate corporate messenger that we use for employees.
Interesting.
So even if I am on my computer, sometimes I have partners calling me on like other messengers, other channels. So
work on and off is easy then, because you got your separate things for those works, right?
Right. So in very different levels. So if I'm at work, of course I'm not gonna respond to my friends saying like, oh yeah, I'm at work, I'm doing this, I want to get off. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
At work, even it's very easy to switch between that. Even when I'm off work, because I work in PR, there are a lot of issues that come up. I might have to pick up a phone 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a lot easier to get to my assets.
PR, we're going to talk about that more very soon.